Are you sure this is gonna work, Emmett?
Don't let the ramshackle nature of my laboratory fool you. If all goes according to plan, we'll soon be in possession of the most powerful rocket fuel known to man.
That's great. How?
Well, it's very simple. This crankshaft induces a powerful direct current into the electrolysis chamber, producing hydrogen, which must be periodically released into the primary distillation barrel. While tending to the hydrogen, we'll also need to regularly sprinkle these shredded protein flakes into this aquarium of tuberbacteria to generate the necessary nitrogen to catalyze the reaction.
Cool.
Oh, hot! Extremely hot! The temperature of the reaction must be kept at a steady temperature of 623 degrees Kelvin by carefully pumping these bellows. Any questions?
Emmett? Why is there a brace of drunkards gathering on our lawn?
Sweet fancy Moses! It's my father! So, he doesn't know I'm engaging in acts of scientific exploration in here. He thinks this is where I go to pour through my law books.
Oh.
You tend to the reaction. I'll try to get rid of him.
Tend to the... What? Can't we just start over after he's gone?
It's too late. The reaction's already started. Don't worry. I'll try to help you out where I can.
But...
Coming, Father! Father!
Don't you father me, child!
Why won't you release me from your unattainable expectations?
If you knew what... Someday you are going
Maybe I should just get struck by lightning. Would that make you happy?
to learn.
Pressuring me to be something I'm not.
Someday you are going to You will have to learn.
Excellent. Now twist the valve there. Great. We're about a quarter of the way home.
Emmett, get back here!
Oops.
You are going to find out.
This may come as a shock to you, Pop, but not everyone wants to be a lawyer.
I hope someday you have children and you will look at me with all. I don't...
You have no idea what kind of pressure I'm under. Is it my fault if I don't get a spark out of laws and statutes? Law may be your burning passion, Father, but it is not mine. Why don't you go feed the ducks, Father?
You get older. I hope someday.
Halfway there.
Emmett!
Keep up the good work. My Galileo's rotations. Do you ever listen to yourself? The hotter you get, the more I know I'm right. Listen to the words I'm emphasizing.
Don't you turn your back on me!
Do I get a turn to talk, or is this going to be another monologue?
Some Browns have been officers of the...
What did you do?
Emmett, who are you talking to in there?
No one, Father. What do you call a room full of lawyers trapped in a burning building? A good start.
You're going to hide someday.
Lawyers are nothing but overblown bags of gas.
Pressure? You're a child. You don't know anything about pressure. Yes,
Law? What use is a microorganism for law? Father, why don't you ever listen to me?
You're going to hide someday.
Don't you have a release valve on your mouth somewhere?
Emmett, you got...
This may come as a shock to you, Pop, but not everyone wants to be a lawyer.
I'll be feeding you in that school of yours. You look like a skeleton.
This isn't food for thought, Pop. It's gruel.
Your mother and I are shocked at your behavior, young man.
Almost there.
Emmett!
Coming, Father! You don't like my performance at the courthouse, then fire me! Is it my fault if I don't get a spark out of laws and statutes? Stop getting so hot under the collar, Pop. Can't you see this is eating me up inside? Why won't you release me from your unattainable expectations? You know who invented fire, Pop? I don't know either, but you can be damn sure it wasn't a lawyer. Name one great thing ever generated by a lawyer. There is a flame inside me that cannot be quelled by your legalistic gobbledygook, Father. Maybe I should just get struck by lightning. Would that make you happy? Why are you always bellowing at me? Pressuring me to be some... Just pay attention to what I say.
Damn it! I'm not through with you yet!
Lawyers are nothing but a bunch of hot air. There, I said it. I'm not just another one of your staffers who spins around you like a top. Why should I honor your wishes? You treat me like... I thought you were a scientist.
Damn it!
Stop being such a crank! How many times do I have to prove myself to you before I can... Don't touch anything until I tell you to.
Damn it!
You don't get to control my life just because you fed and clothed me for 17 years. The hotter you get, the more I know I'm right. I don't know what's eating you, Father, but I wish it would go on a diet. You have no idea what kind of pressure I'm under. I strongly object to the current of this conversation, Father. Lawyers are nothing but overblown bags of gas. This may come as a shock to you, Pop, but not everyone wants to be a lawyer. This isn't food for thought, Pop. It's gruel. Is it my fault if I don't get a spark out of laws and statutes? Law? What use is a microorganism for law? You really want to vent our dirty laundry in public like this?
You are going to learn, boy. You learn!
Listen to the words I'm emphasizing.
Damn it!
If it weren't for scientists, men like you would still be divining the future with sheep's bladders and goat gizzards. You don't like my performance at the courthouse, then fuck. What did you do?
Damn it!
You don't get to control my life just because you fed and clothed me for 17 years.
I feel the veins in my head.
Don't you have a release valve on your mouth somewhere?
If only
Why are you always bellowing at me?
wait till she...
Why should I honor your wishes? You treat me like common bacteria. Name one great thing ever generated by a lawyer. Why don't you go feed the ducks, Father? Law may be your burning passion, Father, but it is not mine.
I feel the
Do
veins.
I get a turn to talk, or is this going to be another monologue? Why won't you release me from your unattainable expectations? Stop getting so hot under the collar, Pop. Lawyers are nothing but overblown bags of gas. I'm afraid we'll have to take this up later, Pop. My soup's about to boil over.
What? This isn't over, young man.
Whew.
Are you okay? You and your dad sounded...
It was an argument we should have had a long time ago. We... No! Oh.
What?
Eureka! Now all we gotta do is fuel up the old rocket power drill and you and I can...
I can take it and go.
But don't you want to test it first?
No time. The last train for DC leaves in just a few minutes.
All right. You've got to get this baby to the U.S. Patent Office.
Exactly.
So tell me, Harry, when can I expect to hear back from the Patent Office?
Oh, in about, I'd say... I can't.
Huh?
Emmett, I'm not from the patent office.
I don't understand.
I lied to you, but I didn't want to. It was the only way I can get you to trust me. See, there's somebody who's in big trouble. Someone very important to me, to both of us. I can't tell you who, but I need to save him tonight, and I need your invention to do it. I'll get it back to you, I promise. And, Emmett, you're gonna be a great inventor.
Wait! Keep the throttle at about 8.
Okay, Doc, I got the drill. Now let's get you out of here. Come on, start.
Harry! You're too late!
Too late. The Doc's not supposed to be... Doc!
They're moving him to another facility for safekeeping! Oh, I better go get a quote from the police chief.
Paddy wagon intercepted. Suspect slain. And they're still after him. How am I gonna rescue him now?